Okay, so maybe I didn't know the forest as well as I thought. I knew it, and it took us quite a while to get here, but here we are. We made it. Finally. The voyage is over. So, your village, right there. You will be able to, you know, get married and everything. We did it. You were really courageous, I'll give you that. For someone that is royalty, which I expect never really had to do anything difficult in her life, you did really well. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. We did it. We made it. We are in the village. Look, I wanted to ask something about that night in the inn. Did you feel what I felt back then? I never really told you about why we were not so great friends when we were kids. And I think this is the last moment I can really tell you. So, here it is. I'll tell you everything. The truth is, I really liked you a lot. And I was writing a letter to give to you. I tried to write you a letter. And what happened is that my father at the time saw that I was writing a letter, and he saw that the person to whom I was writing the letter was you, and he told me that I would never be able to, like, get married with you because you were a noble or whatever, and I was a peasant. And at the time, it made me sad. Really, really, really sad. And that sadness, it just turned to anger. Anger towards everything, and anger towards you. And in my mind as a kid, I had this foolish idea that I could just, I don't know, bully you so much that you would not have any other choice than to be with me because I would protect you. I don't know. You can't really, you can't really uh understand why kids do what, but it is how I felt, and that was my reasoning. I don't know why I thought about that. I wish every day that I had given you that letter. Honestly, even if we hadn't gone together or whatever, become childhood sweethearts, would have been enough for me. Honestly, I really liked you. The way that you were, the way that you acted, the things that you said, all of that. It was it was amazing to me that someone would be like you. Also, you look really pretty. That's also part of it. But it's not everything, I promise. I am not that shallow. And I know that it doesn't, fix everything that I've done. And I don't expect you to forgive me at all. Far from it. I expect you to hate me until death do us part. The reason why I expect you to hate me is that not only did I bully you, but also I just let my chances with you just go by like that. I keep thinking about what could have been. I figured that I can't just marry you, or I could not have just married you outright, but being together, I feel like we could have figured something out. Maybe you could have become a rich part of the bourgeoisie, and then I would have gotten a chance. I don't know. I'm not that smart, and that's probably why I'm a bodyguard. It is quite silly, isn't it? But yeah, that's the reason why everything happened. It's been eating me on the inside for a very, very long time. And like I said last time, saying it is not going to fix anything. I do realize that. I am not that stupid, but I feel like just trying everything I could is enough, and I can be at peace. I can finally forget about this and do something else. Although I will say that thinking about you is really enjoyable, and I don't think that I will be stopping that anytime soon. It does hurt me that you are going to get married with someone else, but no. It is the consequences of my own actions. If I hadn't been a coward, none of this would have happened. It's always cowardice with me. It's my biggest flaw. People take a look at me and they're like, "Oh, a bodyguard. I'm a big guy, but I am truly a coward." Running away from myself is something that I did my whole life, and only recently did I realize that it won't fix anything. Nothing ever will fix anything. You can't keep running. If you start running, you'll never stop. You need to face your issues. You need to not be a coward like I've been. Because my cowardice took so much away from me. Especially you. I don't expect a person like you to exist again for at least 1,000 years. So it kind of sucks that I didn't even try my hand. I just gave up. And then I did something horrible to compensate for it. Raw strength is something that I've always had, but it is something that I've always used to be a coward, to hide behind. And I guess that it is what I get for being a coward. Losing the one most important thing. Now, I'm gonna go. You need to go to the village, and I need to go back because I'm gonna get paid when I get back. Don't worry, nothing will happen to you on the way there. It's all fine and dandy. I just can't get close to that town because of other issues that I've gone through here. Spending this time with you, being with you, honestly, it was worth it. If I can't have you, at least I'll have the couple last months together to think about for the rest of my life. It is what it is. You can't really change the past, no matter how much you wish you could. You can only look back and think about it from time to time. You have a good life, princess. It truly was my pleasure to help you. Goodbye.